So today, as you know, I always told you guys that we trade on price action and candle psychology. We're going to discuss something about the lines, how to trade on lines. So let's say this is the line. The market is in a range. It was a trendy, but then it became in a range inside a downtrend. So let's say I've drawn a line. So I want to tell you like how you can actually use this particular line, this particular line, or any line. Let's say this line, or it could be anywhere. The line could be anywhere. Here you can draw lines anywhere. Okay, you just need to see the wicks at the bodies. You can draw them on the wicks like that, a wick to wick, and bodies to bodies as well, right? Let's say you join this wick, that's also a line. And let's say we talk about bodies, this way, this body, this body. That's how, like, we draw the lines and we trade on these lines. Now, how do we trade on these lines? I will take you to the notes and I would explain everything. So, for example, let's say the market is in a range. So, as a new trader, as a beginner trader, you should always find the market which is in a range. And I would say, what the fuck is happening? Okay, the market is in a range. For example, the market is going on between two ranges. So where do we trade? Here, 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 right? So wherever we see, we can find a market like this. We join these 2 points, draw a line, and we wait for the market to come here. We trade here towards the upside. Now, I would explain you how you have to trade on a line. Let's say this is a line. The first scenario, I would tell you all the scenarios you can use, while you trade on the line. Let's say the price is going up and up and up, and you have drawn this line that when the price comes towards, like, near the line, I would trade here. So the first scenario is when the candle crosses the line. If the line is good, you would place your trade here towards the downside, and probably there would be rejections 80 out of 100 times. If the line is good, you would find rejections and you would win the trade here. Let's say the 5 minutes candle is running and the candle crosses it. While it's running, you place a trade above the line and the candle might just go down and closes here. That's the first scenario. Let's go to the second scenario. Let's say there is a line, it's going up and the candle closes here. Crosses the line, comes back, closes here. What do? Next candle, you go down. That's the second scenario. Now the third scenario. If let's say this is a line, the candle crosses and close here. What you have to do is you have to trade upwards because there is a breakout. That's the third scenario. Very simple. Fourth scenario. Let's say the candle has broken the line and closes here. Now, when there is a space between the line and the candle closing, what do you have to do? You don't have to trade upwards. You have to slightly wait for the next candle to close here. Fill the space. It should be a red candle, and then probably this is a retracement, or you can call it pullback confirmation. Now, if it closes above the level, you trade upwards. So it's like that. You trade here. So let's go to the next scenario. Let's say the candle crosses here, right, and closes here. You wait for it to come down, but it goes up, 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 up. Just let it go. Do not trade at all, okay? Just let it go. Don't run behind it because we have to use the line to trade, right? The next scenario. Let's say the price is coming here, closes here, you trade downwards. Another candle comes down, another closes here, rejections, you trade downwards again. Sometimes this happens. double top. Okay, another scenario. Now same is for a higher trade. Now that was for the down trades, this is for the higher trades. When the candle closes here, you trade here. When the candle crosses the line, you place your trade here and probably reject back to this level and closes here. Next time it might just closes above the line. The next trade would be in the continuous direction. Next one, candle might closes here, fill the space, and then you can trade towards the downside. So scenarios are all the same for a down trade and an up trade. So it's very simple. That's all. That's all about a line, trust me. So what you have to do is you just have to find a ranging market. Now the range could be like that, like that, like that, like that. It could be anything, could be anywhere, right? So wherever you see a range, you trade on the lines. That's the easiest market, I would say. Now, some people obviously like to trade, in a trend. So in a trend, what do? We draw lines here. We wait for the market, the price to come here, and then we trade with the trend. Let's say I would say this is a line. It's an uptrend going. Now, how do we trade? We wait for the market to break out and then wait for the pullback. The market closes here, the price closes here. We trade towards the upside. Now that's how we trade in an uptrend using a line. If it's a downtrend, let's say the price is falling down, let's say there is a breakout and the price comes back to the line, and the candle closes here, we trade downwards with the trend. That's how we trade with the trend. Now, I guess there is nothing else. There's nothing more. Now, rest of the things I will show you live probably in the upcoming videos. I wanted to leave something for you to be curious enough to know more things and do some research on your own. So I think you can watch this video again and again and probably try to connect the dots while you trade on your own. So let's see. I think it'll work for you. If it doesn't work for you, just let me know. I would probably come up with more videos. And if there is any doubt in this particular video, you can always text me at binary support on my Telegram channel. And I would probably sort your doubt. Thank you so much. Have a good time. And yes, you can always come and join me on Telegram, writing to me at binary support.